So, with MetaRunner Season 3, the final season, only 2 weeks away at the time I'm recording this, leaves us all in wonder just what the grand finale of this 3-year-old story will bring, and the impact it will have amongst fans who've watched since the very beginning. Hey all my loyal subjects, it's me, Princess Swordheart, the Gamer Queen here, bringing you guys an awesome trailer analysis for MetaRunner Season 3, the final season, covering everything that was shown off in the trailer. But before we begin, make sure to check out the original trailer before watching this video, and smash that subscribe button below to join my kingdom of heroes. As YouTube analytics have shown that a lot of you guys out there haven't subscribed yet, if you want to help us reach that goal, make sure to smash that subscribe button below to join my kingdom of heroes. But alright, without further ado, let's get right to the analysis! So starting off, we get 4 shots that resemble what happened during the final episode after Season 2, where I believe that we may get a few scenes on what happened right after the end of Season 2, when Season 3 begins, and the 1-week time skip happens, along with Tari and Dr. Sheridan talking right here.
Let my friends go! They don't deserve this!
Well, I didn't deserve this either.
It makes me believe that this will happen when Tari goes to confront Dr. Sheridan. Then, we get a shot of Belle and Massa captured where Belle says,
"Where are we? I thought we were being driven to jail."
Which was definitely a huge surprise there, as Dr. Sheridan really seems to have had everything planned out for the entire group, especially with the device on Belle's MetaRunner arm, that I think might control the way she plays, or a suppressor arm, for the time being, as we'll see, we'll just have to wait and see. In the next clip, we see Dr. Sheridan, but not the real version, since the Dr. Sheridan that we saw in the real world at the end of MetaRunner Season 2 was half burnt to a crisp from the explosion that happened a 1.5 years ago, meaning the Sheridan we see could be Dr. Sheridan having the ability to warp into games now, like Tari, with his digitized look. But also, if you take a look on the wall behind Sheridan, you'll see the TazCorp logo, but now called ShareCorp, as it seems that this was Dr. Sheridan's ultimate goal all along, to take control of the company. Then we get a shot of Tari from what looks like when she and the rest of the group are talking to Marco, as we then see Belle and Massa again with what seems to be that they're being forced to play in Dr. Sheridan's game that he has set up for them for reviving Lucinia. But what really hits it hard is when Massa says,
"You're a bigger monster than he ever was."
As this shows that Dr. Sheridan has become a lot worse from what he states, especially if he's gone from beyond what Lux has done. In the next clip, we see Evelyn making a smashing comeback, no pun intended, as she has the pineapple hammer Tari beat her up with during the Season 2 finale. And with this, it shows that Dr. Sheridan was successful in giving her game warping abilities that he promised her during the Season 2 finale as well. But the place that Tari and Evelyn seem to be in is the video game version of ShareCorp, and I gotta say, I really started to question this after seeing that digitized version of Sheridan, as it does make me believe that it might just be that. In the next shot, we see Tari having gotten captured by ShareCorp workers and ready to have Lucinia woken up. Then we see Marco possibly having found out about Massa cheating and what he's going to do with the group, as it does make me believe that Marco probably found out that Massa was cheating, because if that chip was still on him, then he would have definitely have found it. And what he's going to even do to the group for what Massa did. In the next few shots, we see tensions are rising with Theo, Evelyn, Sheridan, and Tari in the video game-like version of Taz. I mean ShareCorp. If they make that into a pin, I'm definitely getting it a part of the MetaRunner Season 3 merch line. But we also get a quick shot of Lamar, Sophia, and Marco seemingly that they're going to be helping Tari on the outside again, along with a shot of Massa in the video game-like version of ShareCorp with him yelling, "Tari!" Then we see Tari in her game warping trance at Marco's, as we then see Tari and Theo go through a game warp portal. And this is very, very huge, as Tari's only been able to do this when playing a game in the real world, but with the color of the portal being pink, I think Lucinia might have been the one to open it, as we found out the pink sparkles we had been seeing was her in Season 2, and it might be the same here. As we then hear Tari say, "Wait away, come on!" And I think this may be when Tari and Theo get cornered and have to go through the portal to save themselves. We then see Tari in Skybreakers, where she first wakes up, and then the shot that we've seen from the teaser trailer, and it was so awesome to see that they did that for the official final season trailer there. As the next clip shows Theo jumping up and saying, "Go!" Being a callback to him being based around Mario, and I love how they're doing it one final time for the final season of Metarunner. We then get to see what I assume is going to be the hub world for Skybreakers, as Tari gets introduced to the world of Skybreakers by this robotic captain, and I gotta say, it really shows just for how long they were working on Metarunner Season 3. They were really planning it out for just what was going to be the final stage for the final season in the series. Just with the amount of detail put into Skybreakers and everything, it's just what makes it really amazing. In the next few clips, we start to see more of the world of Skybreakers and its inhabitants, along with Lamar and Theo in their awesome Skybreaker outfits. And I gotta say, they look sweet as heck, because I mean, Lamar's really rocking that awesome Buccaneer outfit, while Theo's also rocking an awesome mech. Looks sweet as heck, not gonna lie. As we start to see, as we also see the skeleton character who might be an enemy, as we also see what looks to be Marco in his Skybreakers outfit as well. And I gotta say, it definitely looks like he's gonna be joining the team for this one. As we then get to see possibly Tari going off by herself, having to fight against Evelyn alone in one of the clips, as it could be a possibility for what lies within Season 3. Then we see Evelyn's pirate ship from the teaser trailer, along with Evelyn herself, and I gotta say, the Glitch Productions team definitely did an awesome job doing what they do best with what Evelyn looks like in Skybreaker. Because I know she looks like supposed to be some sort of elf in this, but I gotta say, she definitely shows what she is truly in her heart, and that is a troll. And I think we're all ready to go on a troll hunt. But we also hear Evelyn say,
"The doctor will see you now."
So it makes me believe that Evelyn will be trying to capture Tari in Skybreakers after her first attempt at trying to capture her and Theo within the video game-like version of ShareCorp. I keep getting it mixed up, but yeah. We then get a clip of Lucinia, but also with Sheridan talking to her, saying,
"You're completely safe with me."
But we all know that Lucinia was never safe with Sheridan to begin with, especially with what happened. We then get a clip of Belle and Masa, with Belle saying,
I've missed you for so long.
this might be when she first sees Lucinia after so long, or when Lucinia is revived, as it is hard to tell just when this is going to be, but it's going to be awesome when this happens in Season 3, seeing Belle's reaction to seeing Lucinia after so long. In the next 3 clips, we see the group trying to fly into a storm, along with Tari and Marcos again, as we previously seen in the trailer, along with Lucinia getting revived, as we hear Tari say this during those clips.
What else is there to do? We can't both come back.
As it does make me believe that while they're making the plan, they realize that, Tari realizes that she's going to need to give up what makes her her in order to save Lucinia, and that they both can't come back. If Tari gives back what makes Lucinia her, or if she keeps it. As this is definitely going to be possibly one of the saddest moments in Meta Runner to have ever happened if only one of them makes it back. The final moments in the Meta Runner Season 3 trailer are nothing short of awesome, as we see Tari use Lamar's body as a weapon against Evelyn, as Evelyn then proceeds to stab a knife in Lamar's arm, while they're battling in the video game-like version of ShareCorp, as we get another quick shot of Troll Evelyn in a mech, as well as seeing Tari face off against another enemy of Skybreakers, and then seeing Masa probably getting taunted by Sheridan for helping with his plans by taking out Lux, while technically he was controlled, but Belle really shows her concern over this scene with how Sheridan's become, as we get a quick clip of a pirate bot boy in Skybreakers. And I gotta say, it's really nice that they're bringing back the bot boys in the games for the final season, because I haven't really seen one since Ultra Jump Mania being one, so that's really cool. As we see Theo getting ready to shoot down Evelyn, and I gotta say, if he takes out Evelyn, that is gonna be really awesome. Seeing Evelyn get what she deserves from a kid that she technically killed over and over again back in Meta Runner Season 2 in Ultra Jump Mania, that being said Theo. As we then get even more clips from Skybreakers, as we see cannons firing off from what seems to be Evelyn's ship. Well, as we see someone who could possibly be Sheridan in Skybreakers casting a spell or whatnot. As I gotta say, this character definitely does look like Sheridan, but we'll just have to wait and find out, as we see the hub world of Skybreakers once more, as we see Theo laying smackdown on some enemies. And I gotta say, I really love his design for Skybreakers, as we see Tari staring worriedly at the sunset, as we get another callback to the teaser trailer, as we then see Tari, Lamar, and Marco doing an awesome heroic jump right down on what could possibly be Evelyn's ship, as then we see Dr. Sheridan probably revealing his true form to Masa, Belle, and Tari. Just what he looked like from the blast that happened. As gotta say, the blast definitely burnt him to a crisp. As we then see Theo rocking it out with some beard hair and coconuts, just being like, I am invincible! No one can hurt me. As we then see Belle and Masa worried, and with Tari having her rifle out. But I gotta say, just the awesomest thing while these final moments is playing is just hearing the mix-up between MattxAJ and Lizz Robinett singing for what could possibly be the final, well, Season 3's theme song. Because as you guys know, MattxAJ did the first sang for I'm Always Running for Meta Runner Season 1's theme song, and Lizz Robinett sang for Meta Runner Season 2's theme song, Only Up. And I gotta say, it really sounds like an awesome mashup between I'm Always Running and Only Up, and I really love that. Just how it seemed like Luke and Kevin really put in a lot, especially for the final season, because doing something like that really shows just how much it's going to be an awesome end to the series. Meta Runner Season 3 is going to be awesome when it finally comes out, as we all know once it comes out, there's no going back. as we've all been waiting so long for the epic conclusion to this awesome game series, as I gotta say, just the fact it was Glitch Productions' very first series that they ever made really shows that after 3 years, just how far it's come with its storytelling and just how everything is going to be tied up really nicely in bows with the loose ends, and just how much emotional impacts is gonna have that the end is gonna have on the fans, including even me, just for how long we've all been watching for about 3 years. It's going to be really nice and really sad to say goodbye to this amazing series. But I don't know. What did you guys think? And just, was there any details I missed? Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below. But also, if you guys would love to see me do more stuff like this, where I go over trailers and everything of what you guys might have missed, as I'm always seeing details that are overlooked. But yeah, so before we end this video, I want to give a huge thank you to all my patrons and YouTube members for donating money to the channel. It's all you guys out there can donate money to the channel too as well. Just head over in the Patreon link or the YouTube membership link in the description below and donate money if you can, as all donations will go into helping me make more awesome videos just like this here on the channel for all you guys out there to enjoy. But yeah, alright, so now if you like this video, make sure to smash that like button, smash the subscribe button for more awesome content in the future just like this, and make sure to click that notification bell down below for my latest videos and updates, and make sure to head over to Patreon or the YouTube membership to help support my college classes, to help support the channel. But yeah, I'm Princess Swordheart, the Gamer Queen, and I'm signing off. Bye!